South Korea, the U.S., and Japan held three-way defense talks Sunday morning on the sidelines of the Shangri-La Dialogue, Asia's biggest security forum held in Singapore. The countries reaffirmed their commitment to strengthening military cooperation for peace and stability on the Korean Peninsula and to stay unified to achieve the complete, verifiable, and irreversible denuclearization of North Korea. Park Jun files this report from Singapore.
Speaking to reporters before the three-way talks began, the defense chiefs from South Korea, the U.S., and Japan reaffirmed their commitment to strengthening their military cooperation to achieve the successful denuclearization of North Korea. And they stressed that South Korea, the U.S., and Japan are committed to closely consulting with one another for peace and stability on the Korean Peninsula. South Korea's Defense Minister Song Young-moo urged his American and Japanese counterparts to support the North's decision to open up and join the international community.
Because North Korea has decided to take the path of denuclearization, the three of us need to closely cooperate, more than ever, so that the North can achieve complete denuclearization and not stray from that path.
U.S. Secretary of Defense James Mattis said the U.S. welcomes the prospect of peace and prosperity on the Korean Peninsula, but said the North has to take concrete steps.
North Korea will receive relief only when it demonstrates verifiable and irreversible steps to denuclearization.
Japan's Defense Minister Itsunori Onodera also emphasized the importance of military cooperation among the three, while stressing the necessity of solving the issue of Japanese nationals abducted by the North Korean regime.
We look forward to the upcoming meeting as an opportunity to solve the nuclear issue and the abductee issue.
According to an official statement from South Korea's defense ministry, the three defense chiefs agreed to stay unified while supporting all diplomatic efforts to achieve the complete, verifiable, and irreversible denuclearization of North Korea and to continue implementing related UN Security Council resolutions. The U.S. meanwhile also reaffirmed its ironclad security commitment to its allies in the region. The trilateral talks were held on the sidelines of the annual Shangri-La Dialogue in Singapore, which ended its three-day run on Sunday afternoon. And now, in less than 10 days, the leaders of North Korea and the U.S. are due to meet here in Singapore for their historic summit. And the world will be watching whether they can agree on a concrete, peaceful path to the denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. Park Ji-won, Arirang News, Singapore.